Right now, we turn to weather. A live look right here over downtown Chattanooga from CHI Memorial Hospital. David Glenn, been a very rainy day out there for us.
Yeah, and that view is not going to change much at all through tomorrow. Not getting our first dry weather spell back till probably Thursday. It's both rainy and it's chilly out there. 44 currently with a northeasterly breeze, and temperatures area-wide are about the same north to south. Not much difference at all. In fact, temperatures will hold steady and rise a couple of degrees overnight as the wind shifts and comes in from the south. That'll bring in some fog along with the rain. So we'll see the rain continue this evening and then a brief break overnight before rain resumes tomorrow. And that keeps us weather alert tomorrow for a couple of reasons. Got the heavy rain with the flooding potential. A few storms are possible, especially the southern third of our viewing area. More on that momentarily. But once we get that brief break Thursday, Friday, heavy rain could return Saturday night. And with the end result could be anywhere between the 3 to 5 inch range with all these rounds of rain moving on through. And again, that ground just becomes more and more saturated. Already some river flood warnings are out, or flood advisories, that is. Flood warning out for Sequatchie River with some minor flooding possible between now and Thursday and Friday. Same thing along South Chickamauga Creek. Those are the only ones currently in anticipation of those levels rising a bit. But the flood watch remains for a large part of our viewing area through at least early Thursday morning. And here is the rain. It has taken a while for areas east of I-75 for the rain to get there. It's finally gotten there, and there's more heavy rain coming in from the west and southwest. No storms of this tonight. It is mainly heavy rain farther north of us. As I mentioned earlier, it is a winter weather scenario, but for us, it is both chilly and rainy with this conveyor belt of moisture continuing to pump in more rain throughout the nighttime hours. What we have is an area of low pressure to our south, which will move off to the north and east. A brief break in that rain overnight for another low moves right on in and ushers in more rain throughout the day tomorrow. As far as that severe threat, during the day tomorrow and tomorrow night, greater chances to our south, and especially right on that I-20 corridor between Birmingham and Atlanta. But for us locally, Somerville to Fort Payne, even south of Scottsboro, that low end level of risk that a few storms may be severe. We'll keep an eye on that through the day tomorrow. So we go through the evening hours tonight. Heaviest downpours moving on through between now and midnight, then a brief break during the night. Watch for some patchy dense fog. Tomorrow morning, light showers are still there. Then as we go through the day, especially after lunchtime into the afternoon, here comes some of those heavier downpours back. It'll be through also that time late day and into the evening. A few embedded storms are possible. There could be thunder area wide, but the greater chance of anything severe is farther south where the energy exists. But still some heavy downpours through Wednesday evening before we get that break by overnight and early Thursday morning. And Thursday's going to be a chilly but drier day. High temperatures back into the low 50s, but at least getting some sunshine back. Now looking farther ahead in time, Friday looks mainly dry. By the time we get to Saturday, though, rain returns late morning and especially Saturday afternoon. That rain will continue through at least early Sunday, and then Sunday looks drier and colder, finally getting a more longer break from the rain around here. But we've got several more rounds to go. This is the long-range outlook for the 7-day amounts of rain, and we're in that sort of 3 to 5 inch range. A few spots a little bit heavier to the south, so we'll keep an eye on the rain gauge in the days ahead, because again, as each drop falls, that ground becomes saturated, and when you get successive rounds of heavy rain, flooding can quickly occur. And that's why we are alert tomorrow with that risk of heavy rain and flooding. High temperatures creeping back up above that 50-degree mark. So we are drier, a little cooler Thursday, Friday, heavy rain back Saturday and Saturday night, and then much colder headed towards Sunday and especially Monday as high temperatures hold steady in the mid-40s, but dry by then.
All right, David, thank you. Now let's take a look at our